this video, I sit with Luke from the Netherlands, who was an ex-military veteran that started his journey dabbling in cryptocurrencies, came across this prop farming philosophy and trading approach, and has now been funded over $1 million with the trading capital, has changed his trading career in a big way, and has made as much 3 months worth of salary in just a matter of 2 weeks in prop farming. And he's been able to put aside funds to help his daughter's life and whatnot. So really cool, inspiring story. So make sure you check this one out. Give me the quick background, like what you were doing previously, and then why did you get into trading, and what was like the goal when you first started getting into trading?
Yeah, it was when I was in the military itself. You got the starting hype of crypto and all those kind of things. So back then, I had a couple of things going on in my private life with a lawsuit. I was fighting for my daughter to just stay upfront, and so when Bitcoin was, what was it, 50 cents or $1? I was looking into it and going like, yeah, like let's throw out $100 and just get it and let's see what happens, right? But because of my financial status, I was like, I really don't have $100. So I was like, okay, let's hold off. We will see. And once I got like financially secure in that sense with everything was going on, like Bitcoin was $20,000. So I would had like 100 coins if I bought it back then and go like, yeah, I will eat a little bit less this month. But hindsight, you know how it is. Hindsight, you always have the best options. But at that moment, you make choices. But I was so intrigued by how the crypto space and everything was doing that I started to do research at the end of my military career and when I went into the civilian life. And you know how it is. You find a couple of gurus that tell you they have all the answers and they know anything. And but I was very meticulous in who I wanted to join because I wanted access to the learning materials. So not somebody who tells me, yeah, if you see XYZ on a chart, just buy. It always works because those are the people that scam you. It doesn't work. They just want, $200 a month from you. That's the only thing. And they keep selling you stories in a way that you will stay long enough so they will make money. So there was a group, I don't remember the name. They also gave access to learning materials. So I started to learn statistics and the charts and what is a resistance and what is the support lines and what do moving averages tell you. So when I start rolling in that concept and start reading up on it and everything, my mind just is hungry for knowledge. So I was hooked. Like for me, it's just, I don't know it, I want to know it, I got the information, I was just hooked on it. And then the typical things, you do a little bit of crypto, you do a little bit of Forex, you do everything at the same time because you don't actually know what you're kind of doing, but you need to start somewhere. I was trading with like $100 accounts on crypto, making like a few bucks every single time just to get a feeling of what does a market do, what means the emotional state of a market. Because as we all know, if tomorrow the sky is green, some kind of dumbass on the internet thinks that's a bad sign and everybody dumps crypto, right? So when I saw also what happened with Bitcoin and all those kind of things, I was just like, okay, this is way too volatile. It's way too emotional driven. I want to go in a market that has a baseline, like a fundamental structure that you know you can build on. Because what we understand, if the dollar is less powerful, gold goes up. And if the dollar gets stronger, so America's economy gets stronger, the dollar goes up, gold goes down. So this is a very handy thing to know in how to predict or make a accurate calculation in what potentially the market would do. We all know if the prognosis is the dollar will go up and we go, okay, let's short the market, and somehow it always works a different way. So then I think, what was it, 2021, I came across you guys. I joined up. First I was doing the Titan X, the barebone Titan X back then with the Forex that we just put it on your own account, let it run, and let's see what it does. That was a bit of the strategy that we had then. Almost no strategies. We had some rules for ourselves, but not much. I went into the crypto version that we did with the hype coins and those kind of things. Made a bit of money on that one, but still, crypto didn't feel well for me. And then in, what was it, 2022, you guys started the prop firming side of it. When I saw that and I read that, because before that part, before you guys made that one, I was told by somebody that that's a buddy of mine. He has money to burn, right? And he goes like, dude, the way you get rich is use somebody else's money. When he said that, like 1 week after, it's like Google like read your mind or something. I don't know. I got the pop-up of the video on YouTube of what's the well-known guy that has the same thing. It's the I forgot his name, but the dude he is saying the same thing. He goes, and he is a multi-millionaire, right? And he goes like, if you want to make money, use somebody else's money. You can only get rich using somebody else's money. Once you have your financial situation like me, you can use your own money, but still, he said, I'm using somebody else's money. Why risk my own capital? So, and then a short while, the prop farming system booted up, and I was like, oh, I'm in, like all the way. And we started like with shitty numbers. We started with bad numbers for passing rates and everything. But there was a core group within Blue Edge that went like, okay, let's huddle up, let's just make strategies, let's brainstorm on Discord, and let's just do our thing. And slowly and steady, we kept growing and growing and growing. At the point that I took a couple of breaks in between because of my personal life. Like I told you a couple years ago when we had a chat, that I didn't saw my daughter because I was fighting for her. At this moment, I see my daughter weekly. We are in process of doing the legal stuff so she can live here. And I was at a point going like, okay, I had that settled. It's not done, but I was in a stable situation. Going like, okay, I did my research again because last year with prop farming was not a fun time for nobody with all the restrictions and changes and everything. And I did my due diligence, and it was halfway of January. I was like, okay, let's just boot it up. Let's take E8. Let's do a challenge. I knew I needed to do one time 100K, and then I had my million. I was like, okay, let's just boot it up. Let's do it 15 days. It was fun as hell because in that 15 days, I hit profit target I hit almost profit target in 4. I only needed $40. The next day I lost 2,000. I was like, sure, of course, $40, sure. That's my luck. I know this. So it went up and down, up and down. So from 4 days I had 7,960, and it took me 11 days to make that last $40. But still, I made it. And last week on Monday, I started up my funded. I did a pay request last Friday for 4K. At this moment, I'm up 4%. I only need to do 2 times 0.65%, a 0.5, but I will always do 0.65. So you always are in the safe range of that 0.5% that you need to do for profitable day. So in the best scenario, I will deduct this week again $4,000. So I made in 2 weeks like 3 monthly salaries. So that's nothing to be ashamed about. Let's say it like this.
In 2 weeks, you make 3 months salary. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So the weird part was that E8 works a little bit differently than I'm used to, but that's the shortest version of how did I get where I am now. Because I had success with TrueForex funds, I had some limited success with FXYFI. They were the one that banned me without every time they sorry, that's the wrong word, but they didn't give me any reason why they canceled it. They just said, yeah, you cannot trade with us anymore. You cannot buy stuff anymore. I was like, okay, why? They just didn't want to give a reason. So yeah, that's part of the job with prop firming. It's in the contract. They don't have to even state what the problem is. They just can say, "Well, yeah, but I had a bad weekend and my wife was angry last night, and your name came up first." That suffices. That's what the contract states. So that's those are the shitty parts that you go into. But the best thing is just in the years that you know me now and have seen my progress, you know how I am psychologically. So English psychologically, it's for me. It's just like, okay, fine, reset, let's go, different company, do your due diligence, make sure you get somebody, because if you burn too much in a row with multiple companies, you get demotivated. But I'm just going like, okay, just reset, do your homework, make sure the next step you make is with a company you trust. And I did this with my own research and what you guys are advising, and I just hit it off. And then I took the last 100k that I needed for my million. And yeah, I in total I have around 18 funded accounts I had, but the first 8 were small ones, like 10k, 25k's. So I didn't even use this in my calculation. I just was okay, let's just start with the 100k's that I did with TrueForks funds. And yeah, this was the last one that I needed to do, and it looked like it that when I got the money on my account, probably tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to set up another challenge and then keep rolling and keep multiplying the accounts. I spoke with Josh about it in how to do it the proper way. He said just diversify from the start. Don't go 4 on one account, just go next one on a different one, then a different one. So you have 5 accounts on 5 different prop firms, and then double up. And then you go double up. So you have your diversification. So that was a handy tip to get. So yeah, that's in short, how I got to this point.
And so when you first came across us and this whole prop farming concept, I guess what were you skeptical about, and then what made you decide to finally join?
The skeptical part is that because before with the gurus and those kind of companies, they all have a really nice story. So for me, it was because actually it was pure you guys. Like I had the luck that I had DM contact with you and Joe and Tyler because the group was small. It was a very small group of people in Blue Edge at the moment. So we had that benefit of speaking directly with you guys, going like, hey, we see this, or we think this. And that direct contact and openness made it so that I go like, okay, I can go with this. You guys are really trustworthy. You are open and helpful to everyone. At the moment, Blue Edge grew to a certain size that you have to make some limits in how open you can be to everybody, because I didn't check, but what's it? How many K are in the server now? It's over 10K, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's just the public server, right?
The public 18.5, right? So, and that beginning, the closeness and the openness that we had at that moment, that was possible also at that moment, that really helped me, because normally you don't get to speak much with the guy behind the scenes, for example. So that helped. Joe was always on Discord. He was the one also in, same with you and Tyler. We were always in the chat. You guys were reacting in Discord server itself. The DMs, as long as you didn't send 20 messages in an hour, and you sent just one question with a DM, next day or the day after, depending on how busy you guys were, you would get an answer, right? So, but that was also at the part that the support system was not that it was right now. Right now, you guys have a beautiful support system with multiple ins and outs to get your questions answered and troubleshooting and everything. So that really pulled me over the line, going like, okay, this is something that I am willing to invest my money in. And it was also a good thing, because when we started in 21 or 22, Um, the 1 year after that one, that wasn't 22. Yeah, it wasn't 22, I think 22, 23. 1 year after that, I made in 2 months 30 grand with my True Forex funds accounts. So I already knew that it worked because I knew that when I came back in it this year, um, I already knew the success that I had with it. And the law of averages, one hell of a thing to keep in your back of your mind. You know what the statistics say. Trust them. Lose 100 accounts, but if you lose 100 accounts, you will get 300 new ones that you will pass, because that's what the statistics say. So if you have faith in the numbers and don't use your emotions, fine. Just make sure you have the credits, you have the funding. Make sure you don't risk money that you don't have, and you will keep rolling. And if it's not this year, then somebody could make it next year. We see you guys see it a lot. We see people popping off every single day.
Yep. Yeah, totally. So I mean, pretty cool story. You going from being in the military to dabbling in crypto and whatnot, and then finding this, getting up to $1 million funded, making in 2 weeks a 3-month pay, right?
Yeah.
And now you're getting life back with your daughter, which is so cool to see as well.
Yeah.
I guess in like concluding remarks is like, would you recommend Blue Edge Financial, and if so, who would you recommend it to?
Oh, 100%. I would recommend it even to my daughter. if she once there's now some legal stuff around it why I cannot do it, because every money she makes now, somebody has access to it that I don't trust, so it's a bit of a thing. But 50% of what I earn with trading, I'm putting aside for her. I already have 20K in a separate account for her for education, driver's license, a car, all those kind of things. That's all trading money. Because I am up in total over all the time with my expenses. I am up like 70 grand. Wow. So it's I would recommend it to my daughter, my mom, my dad, my brothers, like family. Like the if you have like 5K sitting there going like, yeah, I have it in my savings, fine, set up a hedge account, put 2.5 grand in it, use the other 2.5 for challenges and hedge it. You'll be fine. So I told acquaintances of mine, if you don't think it's something, or you have it but you don't understand it, just let me know. I will run it on the side for you. I only do that for the close family and friends. I will set it up or do it. There's nobody really daring to cross the line, because 5K is a lot of money, of course, but I would recommend it to everybody. Like, it's such a powerful system. If you know how to use it, and you don't have to know much, because everything is laid out from point A to point Z. You can do everything without having even the knowledge of how trading works. The only thing you need to know, how to put in a set file. Done. That's it. So if you can turn on a computer, you can trade at this point with BEF. That's Blue Edge Financial is one super friendly way of getting into trading and making money. And once you have lifetime earnings, that you have a monthly income with what you're doing, then you can say like, okay, maybe I want to do manual trading and I'm going to invest my time in this one. But I would recommend it to everybody. It's such a powerful system.
I love it, man. Awesome.